Greetings, citizens. Today we're going to be looking at the Freelancer Dur variant. I know it's kind of a funny name, but still. It is the durability, exploration, and long-range mission variant of the Freelancer. You can see the scanner package there on the front with all those lovely antennas. The fuel tanks are coming up here. Those are added fuel tanks for long-range support. And then we have cowling around the back end of the engines. And of course, they've PBR'd the ship. That's process-based rendering, I believe. Basically, they render it based on the material that the ship's actually made of. Anyway, another lovely shot of the guns that are attached to the vehicle. It also has a long-range improved jump drive. So that's the addition. It does give you a little bit less cargo space. And now we're inside. We do have 2 seats here instead of 4. The shower has been opaqued, so you can take a shower without offending the rest of your crew. And then, of course, up to the front of the ship. There is a bit of a texture issue with the drop down here. That's actually supposed to be a full block. Excuse me. However, you do have the same console and view out of the front of the ship as you do in the normal Freelancer variant. All right, these seats are just beautiful. Nice, beautiful blue. Proper lumbar support too. And then, of course, we've got the steps with what actually looks to be grippy material on the step of the ladder. Still got 4 bunks, despite it being a 2-man crew. Still not sure about that. And then, probably the best addition they've given to these ships, an actual airlock. And, of course, they tell us not to stand here. Because, you never know when this section of the hull is going to be spaced. It's very important, so they put in 2 signs. And then we're into the larger cargo section. And again, you shouldn't stand here. Sorry, I just love that. They have reinforced the extenders for the rear loading, but they have taken out the overhead gantry. So manual loading only. I do love the textures they've got here on the back hatch now. And yeah, so a little bit better view of those cowlings. I'm not sure if it's just for armor or for directed flow. We'll find out. Anyway, I want to take a look at these 2 decals here. They're proper on this side, but now we're going to go around to the other side. And of course, I'm going to take a wrong turn real quick. We're going to go around to the other side because it's got the same 2 images or textures, but they're mirrored, so the letters are wrong. All right, so that's just our little wander around. I'm going to go over to the elevator here and give us a beautiful look at the top of the ship because that has also changed along with the jump drive, as I mentioned, and just an overall upper view of the ship. Well, thank you for coming along on this little tour. Have a great day.